What's good, my beautiful educators? It's your girl Key, the Tri-State Minister. Of course, we're back with another Sugar Free production. What's goody? So first and foremost, I just want to say rest in peace. In the last week, well, it was this week when I'm recording it, but by the time you watch it, or if you're watching it when I record it, you would have noticed that Rich Homie Quan had passed away last week. In addition to my high school math teacher, Mr. Dillagard. So last week was a really rough week for me. You guys did not see me. Not only was I not feeling well, but I was just like really down in the dumps about that shit. With that being said, my condolences to the family. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay, for that particular situation, because I don't want to get too worked up and emotional, because if you know, you know. But let's bring it back to life, back to reality.
Back to Life came about from my own pain, and I nearly died. I'll just do a brief version of it. I nearly died and literally came back to life, and I was mad because where I'd gone in between that was so wonderful. It was so wonderful, but I basically didn't pass over at that point. And so I wrote about being back to life, and I was mad. I was like, why do you want me here? However do you want me? What do you need from me? You know, I was talking to my creator, but it sounds like a party song on the record because of the way we put it together. No one would know it came from pain and suffering on my part, but I guess the creator wanted me to go through something like that so that I could tell the story in a way that people could enjoy it and keep it around forever. And, you know, that's how Back to Life came about,
So let's get into it. Yeah, today is going to be a reading where we're going to be dealing with charms. So you can see I already got my charm bag out. If you're unfamiliar with what's going to be happening right now, this is when I do you guys a prediction for the next 7 days. It is a timeless message. It is there for you whenever you find this motherfucker. With that being said, I'm going to smoke, I'm going to cuss, but I'm going to also give you the tea. Not only on what's going to happen for you, the viewer, in the next 7 days, what you can expect for the boogers or the other people outside of you as well. Okay, it will resonate if it's meant to, and if not, find another reader. It makes me no love of mine. But if you find it that you love the vibe here, give your girl a thumbs up. Okay, I do have a Patreon. Go ahead and check us out on Patreon if you're interested. I do offer a free trial for those of you who want to just kind of test the vibes, test the water before you actually commit to it. That is an option that is available to you all. I do offer personal readings. The link is below in the description box. However, right now the website is down. So if you're needing or wanting a personal reading, you have a couple options. You can either text the number that is provided in the description box, or you can reach out to me via email, or you can just comment below this video, and I'll be gladly to assist you all. So let's just get straight into it. I've already protected the space and asked guides to assist me in channeling this. So let's just get into it. Channel messages for you guys. I heard living life like a volcano to the top, my lifestyle. So some of you guys, and I also was getting yeah. So some people could be very envious of like this transition that you have made in your life, or you guys are stepping into a new season where abundance is going to flow over for you guys. So I can expect that we can see things that are indicative of your money prospering in the next 7 days, because I can just kind of feel it. I can just kind of feel like, or a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Divine Feminine, you know how your reading, homegirl, we was talking about how you was gonna be feeling sorry for yourself for a good week, and then from the rest of it, the city was yours. Yeah, it's about damn time, Divine Masculine. I just did your reading. You're gonna see it tomorrow. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, and I can tell you right now, your money is gonna be straight. We're right on top of it. So let's just get straight into it. Pull the charms. Sorry if it's too loud. Okay. What is happening to my baby K's over the next 7 days? Where's my... Okay. Oh, here we go. What's happening in the next 7 days for my baby K's? Okay. Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine. What is happening to Divine Masculine? Okay. Oof. Not your eggplant flew across the room, honey. Divine Masculine, what's going on? Okay, so we got some members of the alphabet community up in here, because that's two girls, one cup. Well, two masculines, really. With that energy, we're not gonna get into that at all. That's kind of Kind of foul. Let's see. Let's see what's happening for the Karmics in the next 8 days. Okay. Interesting. Oof. Holy. Okay, let's get into it. This is what came out for you guys. I'll put that back over here because it ain't got nothing to do with you, Divine Feminine. Okay, let's lay that so y'all can actually see it. Okay. Ooh. Too hot. Okay. Quick message. Somebody may experience a power outage, or your AC or something like that may blow out in the next 7 days. That's a quick message for somebody. Hold on. Okay. Let's tap in real quick. Alright, what's up? Alright, cool. Boom. So, extended will be on Patreon by the fucking way. You already knew that though. But for one, I can just say for a lot of you guys, I don't think that the weather's gonna be hot. I think that somebody's feeling like you too hot. Like you're too fucking fine. Damn! Somebody here, you might get somebody a blowjob, or someone may give you a blowjob in the next 7 days. Very specific. I can see somebody like you guys. I know it ain't spring when I'm recording it, but somebody could be watching this during spring, or you're just cleaning, you're tidying up. This could be expected, but I feel like it's to like some of you guys are doing it with intention. So what do I mean by that? Cleaning up with intention. So this could be either your spiritual, like doing a spiritual cleanse in the next 7 days, what I can see you guys doing, or something you've been called to, or you guys could be like some about protecting your space. Some of you guys may wash your porch, or if you guys have been experiencing a lot of like flies specifically in your environment, something like that. I see you guys doing something to like clean a porch or a patio. I see you guys like, I see a boiling of something, or something could be boiling over. Okay, something that you've been like pining over or overthinking is boiling over to the surface, and you might just slip up and just tell somebody how you feel. You might spaz on somebody.
We at the mall, church, don't say nothing to me, bitch. I told y'all, bitch, I warned y'all. Stop fucking disrespecting me, bitch. Period.
Oh, bitch, what the fuck is you staring at me for? What is you staring at me for? What are you staring at me for? What? Bitch, damn. What do you want to do? Bitch, I just feel a bitch staring at me. I look up and it's this bitch Piggy looking at me like she want to take a damn bite.
This is my OJ, Sean, and we know how the fuck he get down.
I've never personally shaken hands with a murderer. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Very nice meeting you. Huh?
Doesn't that hurt your feelings?
No. And you got me riled up. You got me started.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised.
Just did you do it?
No, I didn't.
I think it was his idea of a joke.
Nope.
And this is it.
Did not do it. No, I didn't. Nope, did not do it.
You know, I would say God rest his soul, but that motherfucker was crazy. We already know that though. Okay?
Cause that's everybody's ultimate goal. When the ending comes, at the end of the day, everybody want to go to heaven. Everybody want to go to the upper room. Go see the Lord. You be hearing folks out there, boy, I sure can't wait to go to heaven. Your ass can wait. You ain't trying to go now. Go now. I bet you won't go now. You want to see the Lord right now? I bet you won't go now. Ain't nobody in no rush to get up there. I know one thing, maybe it's the weed I take in. Or as soon as I pass, I'm going straight to heaven. No, you ain't. You're going to get your ass in line to get into heaven. And think about it, that line long as fuck. People been passing away since the 1900s, even before then, and that line long than a motherfucker to get into heaven. You ain't just feel like you better have a fast pass. That line long as fuck to get into heaven. Shit, Martin Luther King just getting in now. And he passed in 68. Whitney Houston still in line. Take off from the Migos way back there. Way back. That nigga looking like this. Shit, this motherfucker ain't moved. They say heaven supposed to be paradise. I feel like we should be able to leave heaven on the weekend, though. I might want to go to hell Friday. That's where the hoes at.
But this could also be careful. Stay clear of fucking Karens. If a bitch look like she fucking, 2 pills short of a fucking straight jacket, stay clear from that bitch. Cause that motherfucker there is looking for a motherfucking problem. Cause I'm hearing some scrappy. You don't want no problems. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want no problems. Stay away from motherfuckers who, I don't know. This is definitely a Caucasian person. Clearly. And I got other charms where people are different colors. This is a white shorty. There's somebody here. Hold on. Yeah. Some of you guys, it might be a domestic dispute with a football player in the next 7 days and his counterpart. But this is somebody where whoever this, I don't know nothing about sports, but this is somebody who has downplayed they race. So if this motherfucker, I feel like this is a black person. It's a black man. If it's not a football player, like in the NFL, or this could be somebody like in real life you know of. But it's a big ass nigga who's dating outside his race just so he can manipulate people. I don't know if this could be somebody's ex or something like that. I don't know who the fuck this is, but this is a big ass nigga who's overthinking about something, and he knew this bitch was a hoe when he met her. But it's like, yeah, this is Medea. Somebody here, there's somebody that's in a domestic violence relationship that's getting sick of the shit.
Must be out your mind. You got me all over this city walking around. Y'all don't even see where you walking around.
Okay, and they've been plotting on how to get rid of a motherfucker. There might be something that you hear about where a crime of passion is what they're saying. Shit. That's a hot pocket crop product. I got something for your ass. Okay, let's put the pedal to the motherfucking metal there. That's what that is. Yeah, let's put some steel to somebody's ass. You may hear about somebody like, a crime of passion. In the next 7 days, I cannot make that up. I don't feel like it's directly related to you though. I feel like when it comes to you though, I feel like you're gonna be protecting your space, cleansing your energy. Real shit though, let me tell you about this. So last night, y'all, no bullshit, my neighbors got into a whole fucking dispute. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga started fighting his mama. Mama kicked him, the baby mama out, and the kid said, fuck you, fuck your kids, fuck your baby mama. I hope you die, bitch. That's the mama talking to the son. But the reason he put his hands on her, because she kicked him out at 2 in the morning, kicked the baby mama out at 2 in the morning over $60 with the kids. And was talking shit at her, was throwing shit at the babies and shit. I mean, the worst shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Happened last night. So, I don't know. That could have been a sign, because it woke me up in my sleep. I was like, God damn. And I was talking to my sister about it. She said, God damn, she fucked up for that shit, because I didn't heard them having disputes before. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, pining over something. It's something that's been going over time. Somebody's getting fed up with some shit. And they're about to blow. Okay? They're about to blow. Somebody's fed up with some shit. Yeah. So you may hear of, or you may be around to witness a domestic dispute in your area. But just know this is something that's been boiling to the surface. Because they said a lot. I learned a lot about my neighbors. I learned that one of the sons had died due to negligence of the mother. I knew that the mother, I knew that she was on Section 8 and it was 8 people living in the house, in a 1-bedroom fucking house. I didn't know how to fuck, but I found out it was 8 people, not counting the fucking kids. I found out that bitch crazy in the bitch. I just said fuck away from them, because a bunch of people ascended out there, motherfucker. It was beating on my goddamn patty, all types of crazy shit. So I learned a lot. You may learn a lot about people based off somebody else exploding, or you could blow up because of something that you've been pining over, but you may learn a lot about yourself in this instance. I don't know. I don't think that it's you that's blowing up though. If you blow up, I feel like it's more so that I'm fed up with some shit. I'm finna disconnect. I'm cleaning some shit out. I don't think you're taking it to this point. Some of you guys know you have the capacity to take it to this point. So it's like, before I actually end up going to jail behind you, bitch, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna walk out your life. I'm gonna bow out gracefully.
Dream on, cause Jocelyn Hernandez is a real superstar. Unlike you, baby girl, cause the only thing and the only place where you could perform at is at your uncle's barbecue, bitch.
Somebody might want an issue with you in the next 7 days. Somebody might say some things. It's like fighting words or shit that people get killed for type shit. You know, it could be some internet shit.
You know what? I'm gonna work this bitch. Since she worked me when she thinks she put me out the house, bitch, you ain't put me out the house. I put myself out the house. So now I'm gonna show you I can take your man again if I wanted to. Molly the maid.
Could be. Be wary of propaganda in the next 7 days. That there might be a false storyline that is pushed or an agenda that you may see. But it feels like somebody here, whoever this is premeditated. Okay, it's premeditated, and I think that there's more parties involved in what is taking place than somebody's being used. It's a pawn, okay, in some instance. I don't know how this is taking place, but it's a pawn. This is a very specific situation. This feels like some fucking fuck. Now I'm intrigued at this motherfucker. God damn. I gotta pull a card on it. Was not planning on pulling cards, but I just want to make sure, cause I just don't like that. I don't like the fact that the white girl's there and she right next to OJ. I don't like that shit.
That woman is crazy. 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 That woman is crazy.
That woman is crazy.
I mean, that's very clear as day. Divine masculine, I would stay clear of, you know, this type of energy, because whoever this person is somebody who wants, I don't know, this person's, they're crazy. Some of you guys, this could be a third party as well. There could also be somebody here, a third party. I could also see where I haven't pulled a card yet, but I could also see, because this is why women kill here with the pot here. That's when she wants to like get that janky ass abortion and shit like that. Could be that, because this right here says it takes two to tango. Okay. And then I'm asking, your reading was when it all falls down. So some of you guys, you could there could be an energy to where mistress confronts the main, or the main finds out about mistress, something like that in the next 7 days. I ain't even got to all this other shit. I'm still over here. The fuck is this? What is this over here? Did I tell you? I can't make that up. I can't make that up. It says child there. Okay. I had to put my fucking blood out. That shit there. Power supply. Okay. It's a manipulation tactic. Okay. Be careful. There's like somebody here who's gonna and that's also, now that's Lovecraft County right there. Be weary, and I was gonna say this for the divine masculine, but I didn't want to sound like I'm fucking racist or some shit like that, or whatever the fuck it would be, because I guess black people can't be racist, whatever the fuck it would be. But be weary of like someone presenting you with an offer and it sounds something good. Somebody's offering. I said that's for divine masculine reading. It's or was it divine masculine? No, I did a personal reading actually. Let me get out her business. Ooh, I do so much lately. So I don't know what, I think it was a personal reading I had did, but this is like someone who gives something to gain something. Whoever this person is, they need you more than what they're presenting you. Something they're offering you, something they could have been giving you. Okay, but they're presenting it to you as it's out of you. They know that you need it. Okay, whatever this is being offered to you, but it's something. It's too good to be true, and it's for. I feel like you're gonna regret it. Okay, it's not worth it, especially if it's some monetary shit. Okay. Especially if you're doing some contracts, I would not make any like long, like any decisions where it's like it's gonna, I don't know. I wouldn't make no major purchases in the next 7 days. I wouldn't make no major decisions on anything or anybody or any contracts or anything like that in the next 7 days. And I also will be very cognizant of who I interact with as well. Okay? This could also be someone trying to be weary of, like, this is trafficking shit as well. Somebody could be trying to lure people at grocery stores. For those of you who don't are feminists who are going to grocery stores, obviously, because you got to get shit to eat, you know, take care of yourself. Some of you guys are going back like, yeah, it's fall. I'm in the season. I want my house to smell like pumpkin spice. Bitch, I want some candles. I want some other stuff. Be weary. Someone here feels like that you're naive and they're watching you. So be cognizant, especially for those of you where you have children. Okay? Just make sure you being safe. If you hear a baby cry, don't go looking. Don't go looking for that shit as long as yours is safe. If you see something on your fucking door, if you can't go back straight inside from where you can, or ask somebody to extort you, it's better safe than sorry in the next 7 days. Because I just don't like the way that looks. And I don't like the way this came out. Okay? And I don't like a power trip next to a baby. Okay, OJ had no business being around nobody, let alone some motherfucking kids. That motherfucker was crazy. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, your fucking baby's gonna. Yeah, this is fucking
Oh, thank you, dear. How far along are you?
Ah, just about there.
Well, the father must be very proud.
I wouldn't know.
He's
out of sight, out of mind.
I see. So I take it you're not married?
No.
That's too bad.
No. Yeah, I prefer it that way. I don't need a man telling me what to do.
But what about the baby?
I got it under control.
But it's gonna burn.
What'd you just say?
I said your fucking baby's gonna burn.
Go to hell, lady.
All those little babies are gonna burn.
Gladys,
Shut up, you stupid fucking cunt. All you do is complain, complain, complain.
What? What? What did you just say? No. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I'd like you to apologize.
shit. Damn. What reading did I do? I don't even know what reading I did because I recorded so much, Leslie. I don't. What reading was that? But this is what's that fucking movie? Fucking Legion, where she was like, your fucking baby's gonna burn. Your fucking baby's gonna burn. This is a fall that talks about reaping harvest. That woman was pregnant. That's that bitch at the diner. It's something weird. Yes, and she was serving breakfast. That woman was getting steak and eggs early in the morning. Okay, and it was two of them having a conversation. That person wasn't pregnant. It's something like that. And I had a weird premonition last night as well in our dreams, and I didn't like what I saw. This could also be in your dreams as well. Don't eat nothing like nobody's food. Nothing nobody's offering you as food in your dreams. Okay? Don't. It feels like if someone comes to you in the form of a kid that isn't there, it feels like it's like somebody is mimicking the energy or trying to lure you into something with something they feel like you need or you want or that you would care about to manipulate you. Okay? So if it's on a bigger scale, when it's like some political stuff, this would be, God forbid, God damn, a motherfucking like, oh man, like a mass shooting of some sorts. God forbid it's something like that. God forbid there's an instance where there were confirmation with the diamonds. I said, Lord have mercy. God forbid something to where, because I could also see where there's instance. I could see where potentially like a feminine, like a white woman could say that a black male did something to him, and then I can see where politics get involved. Okay, it's something it's like, and it's also could be people using things like people have really lost their children. People talking about it very loosely in politics to manipulate people. That could be something. Okay, I could also see where it's in a small scale. It could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be somebody you know of, or something that you hear of in the next 7 days. I never really know what the fuck it is until it happened. I'd be like, oh shit, I predicted that. And I was like, oh, that's what I was talking about.
I mean, people were scared. Me too. I was really, really scared.
Oh shit. What is this? Come on now. Hidden affair. I was on to something. It's gonna resonate for who it's meant to resonate for. Hidden affair. What's on the bottom of the deck? Neighborhood. I said somebody close to you, and they're right. 2 doors, 2 to tango. Something about duality. Yeah. And divine masculine. At the end of y'all got a weird message too. So this could be something about that. We gonna come back to over to that energy, because that's actually like so.
I don't know. I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like, I can't take the pressure of it. But don't you think any job interview?
That's so much, you know, to like dive into. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see what comes out for Patreon. I'm gonna say this in the next 7 days, Divine Feminine, on a lighter note, you're breaking necks, okay? Some of you guys, you could have been fasting from something. It feels like you're cutting some cravings, or you will be in the next 7 days. You could be taking something seriously. You're burning off weight, I can tell you that much. And I could also say that you're looking hot. This is somebody, let's look how shit ain't sweet because the cupcake's upside down. Okay, your beauty is up. The people are sticking their necks out to reach out to you. Okay? You could have recently dyed your hair red. So I hear you just got a tattoo with some red ink or something like that. But really what I feel like something that irritated you. Some situation wasn't hugging you back. You disconnected from it, or you will in the next 7 days. And what's transpiring is it's like you're feeling more confident, you're feeling more self. Something about getting like a new spunk about yourself, okay? Feeling inspired, okay? Some of you guys, I could also see something about alignment. Some of you guys, something about posture is significant, and to what degree, I'm not sure. I just know it's significant, so I don't know. This would be like if you went to a chiropractor, I guess, or this would be like for me, I noticed that I've been intentionally, like, even now, like, I was slumped over because I'm in a higher chair than what this table is. This table loading a bitch that I'm working on, but I feel the need to, like, and it's really been that way for a while. Actually, I've been feeling like I need to just sit up, like, hold on. This could also be confidence. Something could have really been something you probably didn't want to give gas like that. Could have really been fucking with your spirit type shit, and it feels like that you're finally letting you've released some sort of bag. Okay, I know they ain't out there arguing again. Fuck. But I can see, so and this could also be that could also be seen as a room. Some of you guys might do something where you might diffuse a situation between you and somebody. I don't know if it's directly attached to you though. If you're sticking your neck out for somebody else, okay, it's a kind gesture for somebody else, okay. Because usually when you make cupcakes, it's enough to share. So somebody could have been a blessing to you, and you are feeling generous. You're being a blessing to others. But because the giraffe is in reverse, I don't feel like that you're overextending yourself. I feel like you're just doing what's within your reach, okay? I think you're doing what is feasible for you, finding balance in your relationship, where in the past you could have been overextended. Because it is kind of like, it's not necessarily in reverse. Like, the giraffe not like this. This would be like giving when you don't have it to give. This is having it to give, but with boundaries. If it was this way, it would be, you have it to give, but you probably, are being too generous. I would say this would be like a, I don't know. This would be like a four, or like, I guess a 6 of Pentacles energy in the upright. It's not necessarily bad. It's equal give and take, but, they just like it's given to some people that deserve it. Some people who could give it on their own, but they asking it for you. Versus with this, I look at that and this way as I'm giving to what's feeding me. Okay, I'm doing what makes sense. It feels like logic. Okay, you guys are finally balanced within your relationships in the next 7 days. Your reasoning. Okay. You're putting yourself first. You're prioritizing like getting ahead. Your future in a sense to where I feel like this pertains to your body goals. This is like a physical goal that you have that you're focusing on specifically in the next 7 days. Confirmation. You're cutting something out. You may even just lose taste of something. Something that you it could have been a craving. I don't know if this is a person, a habit, or like a food or something like that. But it feels like something that you was drawn to, attached to. It's not going. You ain't gonna sit well with it. You're gonna naturally be aligned to what is for you moving forward, or at least in the next 7 days, you're gonna feel like repelled to some things that you used to like. Cause I don't know, you shed some sort of old skin, divine feminine. I can see that for you, and it's like, you ever just tasted something or wanted something and then you get it and it's nasty, or it's like something like it's dropping, something like that, and it's like, I must didn't need that. I must don't need to be doing that. I kind of see that type of energy in the next 7 days, divine feminine, for you. You know, regarding sticking your neck out for some situation and looking at all this other stuff, peering over at that, I could look at this for you all as some of you guys are. This feels like a, how do I say this? Because I know I know what I'm seeing, but it's hard for me to explain it. It's like coming into a state where I no longer feel as though I have to. Some of you guys are just not doing things for the male gaze anymore. Really, that's really what I want to say. It's like, I'm doing me. Okay, you're waking up earlier. You're developing a routine that is productive for you. You're girl bossing like a motherfucker. You're spring cleaning, okay? You're also building relationships with other feminines that are working well for you. And I feel like that's a beautiful thing, because for so long you've been in this hermit energy. But I feel like you're comfortable with it. I feel like you've been alone with your whole life, and it's just, you ain't never been really desiring of, I don't know, maybe you convince yourself that. I feel like you have been desiring of that, but you could convince yourself that you don't need it. You could just have a sister that you're really close to. This person could be Aries, and it's like, you know, that's my best friend. Or you could have a best friend's Aries or something like that specifically, and it's like outside of that person, you probably don't have very many feminine energies that you can connect with as much. It could just be me, honey, because I'm an Aries. Or you could just build a relationship with somebody. You might build one more solid relationship, or you might have one or two solid connections that you build in the next 7 days, or that are revealed to you, or just to reinforce, solidify, or whatever the fuck. Okay, some of you guys may it might be clear up an understanding between you and someone that you're close to. Okay, I don't know if Mercury is still in microbraids or what the fuck, but it feels like that we're coming out of it. Okay, communicating very clearly. If you guys were feeling sick and ill, like myself, you was feeling down under the weather. Okay, I see you feeling refreshed. Okay, your skin is going to be glowing. Divine masculine, you just got 2 charms, which is interesting. We just got seafood, cotton daisy, that's noodles. Well, you got the B-week. I don't know if y'all get arrested or what, because this was like jail food, or I don't know if you just spit, I'm like, give me my money. I don't know, like, did you just pay child support? Did you just pay all your bills? Like, did you just pay your car note? Like, is it tight right now or what? In the next 7 days, I just feel like, did your girl leave you? Oh yeah, we did talk about that in your reading. It's like, oh yeah, I did have somebody that would cook me home cooked meals, but that is no more, no mas. So it's instant food right now, and you know, beating my dick, just same old. Whatever it's been, it's gonna continue in these 7 days. I don't really see no major you know what I'm saying? But it's like enjoying the simple things as well. You know, romanticizing it. You ain't gotta feel down and out, because all you got to look forward to is some ramen and you know, a tub of Vaseline. You can romanticize the shit out of your life. Look forward to it. Talk to that motherfucking Vaseline. Guys, this is the movie, the Tiffany doll on Tubi. Absolute piece of shit. Love it. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Okay, that's funny. I didn't see it in the presentation.
Yeah, I was in the back, but I was amazed with the features.
Okay, I got you. All right. Well, don't take this the wrong way. Are you interested in Henry or Tiffany?
No. I want Tiffany.
You sure? I mean, I know it's 2021. I just have to ask the question.
I understand.
You know what all features she come with? She got 5 different mouth speeds. She get wet as a river. She can twerk, all that.
I did see that.
It is all okay. All right, let me go check the inventory. I'll get you the camera.
Here you go, sir. Here's your card. Here's your receipt. We'll have her to your car in just a minute. Okay?
Thank you.
You know, make the best of your situation. Shit, it be like this sometimes. Okay. Somebody here, you might divine masculine, you might freestyle or something like that. You might just do that in your part time. You just may feel called to. Okay, I can see where you guys are going to be. I feel like boredom is going to be very good. Okay, you may feel down, you may feel bored in the next 7 days. It may feel like a low time, but I don't feel like you should be discouraged. And if you do feel discouraged, go be some. You're not being encouraged to go sleep with somebody, because what I don't like here is that we have the wee wee next to the seafood. So if you go see about a cat, that cat gonna be fouled in the motherfucker. That pussy sour. I'm telling you now, because it's you see it right here. I know you see it. Look, and that's too much funky shit there. We have faux soup. We got funky ass pretzels. I ain't never smelled a bag of pretzels that smell desirable.
Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
You smell that shit? Her breath smelled like straight up shit. It smelled like a toilet full of nasty ass shit, okay?
You gotta know what the midgets taste like and just enjoy them to really get past the fucking scent. We have a greasy ass hot and ready. We got mushrooms around that bitch. That's a fungal infection, sweetheart.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
In a whole rotisserie chicken, but that ass fat though. That ass fat and funky. It's fat and funky. It's somebody here. Divine Masculine, don't be swindled. It ain't that. Those bottom butterfaces that it ain't her beauty, it's her booty. Don't be swindled. Okay. Hot and tasty. And I feel like it's somebody that look good, but I don't like this. I don't like that though. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully we just, you know, this is just you watching a lot of, corn with a P in the front. Hopefully it's just that, and I don't know. That could be just a situation. Or could just be a reminder of all that stuff. Y'all know I'm always putting y'all on game, and then I get them emails, So listen, I'm telling you now, I don't think that it will be worth it. Okay, there's somebody that, it looks enticing, but that's what I was talking about over here. Yeah, and orange juice got pulp and shit in it. Hell no. I don't like that. And I said somebody was giving blowjobs there. It ain't even worth it. Give me my money. So, bro, if somebody try to offer you sex instead of a service, fuck that. Give me my money. No. That's why I was hearing that shit. Somebody may be like, listen, I ain't got the $40, but I got this neck though. Nah, bitch, get out my car immediately. Immediately. Now, pronto, right now, today. Don't piss me the fuck off. Because I'm telling you right now, there's something wrong with her. And I kept hearing, you're doing that shit on purpose, baby. Yeah, that ass is better than 2 bunk beds. Yeah, what that's gonna be sitting up. them boils on your wee if you fuck with shorty, because it ain't right. It's sour. It's bad news. She's bad news bears. Shout out to Brittany. And you would never know. How will they know? This person look innocent as fuck. And this somebody that lead it. I don't like this. This is the type of bitch. This type of bitch that'll bring you in the fuck. God, and got a new ass baby. You ain't even tried motherhood first. And I already try to pop that placenta pussy. This could be divine feminine. If you're a Cancer watching this, specifically, if you're a Cancer, this is a very specific. Or if you're not a Cancer, you don't have to be a Cancer, but it's an extra bonus if you are a Cancer. If you know good and goddamn well your baby daddy left you for somebody, and the person they left you for already had a bunch of I don't want to say it like that. A bunch of kids, that they, we're just gonna say some kids that are unkept, okay? Because it ain't the baby's fault. And then your baby daddy went over there and procreated with them, and then you disconnected with your baby daddy, and now he's stuck over there. And this person thinks that they got a problem with you, and you keep begging your baby daddy to stay over there with them. You have to keep reminding your baby daddy that they exist, and your baby daddy keep telling you about them and how they don't take care of their kids. It's this type of person. That's very specific. Okay, I'll give that storyline for somebody. It's a very specific message. Okay, but I'm kind of getting that. It's somebody here. And it sounds, every time I get this and I be like, this is not my message. This could be somebody you witnessing. This could be somebody you know. But it always ends up coming to pass. And I always be like, what the fuck is this? And then I get a message. So some of y'all comment down below and y'all let me know. But a lot of y'all email me or y'all tell me in person. Or it'll come to pass for me and I be like, what the fuck? But it just feels like it's somebody here. Somebody that you disconnected from. I'll put it this way. Divine feminine. They went towards somebody else. And that motherfucker over there is unhygienic. Okay, divine masculine. If this isn't you, this would be somebody who, that's what I was gonna say, this type of bitch that'll fuck in the same room with their baby, or have a fresh ass baby, and already be on the market. Bitch, why are you, you shouldn't even have time to record OnlyFans content right now. You should not. You have a fresh ass new ass baby. So that's what it's coming across as. It is no shade to sex workers, but it's I feel like this person here, they aren't even, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I just feel like this shit just ain't even, it ain't giving what it gave. I feel like somebody here, Anisha. Lord have mercy. It's a third party situation I'm picking up on. Just an extra thing you might hear about. This may be something that a coworker may be going through. But whoever this person is, I'm going to describe this individual that is going to be experiencing this before I go in on what their situation is. So you can just know when you meet this person, this could just be some tea. Okay. Whoever this person is somebody that they present themselves as gifts to men. I feel like this is a young woman or a feminine energy that presents themselves like they're kind of a pick-me, is what I want to say. I want to say this person is kind of a pick-me. I think this person here is somebody that portrays themselves as extremely innocent, without fault. This could be somebody that could have played this to get somebody. It's you could have been out with somebody, and perhaps you and this person could be in the next 7 days doing some sort of growth. It's separately growing, but eventually this is it. This is somebody who tried to come in between divine counterparts, is what I see. For some of you, if it's not divine counterparts, this could be somebody who tried to take something that was yours. This could be new, or this could be old as fuck. You may run into somebody, you might be here, that ain't even happening for me right now. This could be some shit from high school. You might run into a bitch that did this shit to you in high school, and this might not, you might be what the fuck are you talking about? Then you run into the motherfucker, you're oh, that shit, I forgot that shit fucking happened. This could be somebody trying to take something for you, and it feels like it feels like something that was connected to you romantically, or even if it was like damage your reputation, something like that. But this person here presents themselves as your friend, and I feel like whoever sees they flaw, you know. This person here, they might try to follow you on social media. You might run into them, for instance, and it might be like they might not be as. You have met somebody who try to forget, who try to act as if whatever transpired between you and them back in the day, like it just like because time has passed. I'm hearing time has slipped away from me because time has fucking passed. They act like shit, like the beef just dwindled away into the atmosphere. No, I don't fuck with you. Didn't fuck with you then. It was no then. No 15 minutes ago. It's no now.
Bitch, in America, you're not a real person. You're fake as fuck. So since you want to be fake, I'm gonna be fake to you, and I would never, ever, 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 ever speak to you again because you're dead ass motherfucking wrong. And I'm gonna be one thing about me: when a bitch want to be wrong, I'm gonna be dead or wrong. Like you're dead ass wrong. And like this is somebody who I care. You can't just kiss my motherfucking ass, and I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Bitch, y'all bitches don't fuck with me. Y'all bitches want around for me. Fuck whoever. Whoever got a nasty opinion about me, kiss my motherfucking ass, and I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart.
Somebody here, but you might run into somebody where it's always been like, this is where I was cordial with you because I had to be. Maybe this is somebody that you didn't like at work, and somebody that tried to shit on you to get a promotion. They may act as if they forgot about this shit in the next 7 days and try to ask you for a favor or share some information with you. Or they might talk to you, or like, I don't know, it's like they're giving something to gain something. So this person might come back around you acting all hunky fucking dory, and they're giving you something, and it's like, you're talking to me, you're being nice, and you're sharing this information with me, you're venting to me because you want me to tell you things about myself. But I don't fuck with you, I don't like you. I didn't like you then, I don't like you now. I can see something like that in the next 7 days. Or I could see where some of you guys are going to be like, it might be an influencer or something like that. They're like, there might be an influencer that gets exposed. There might be a white, it might be an influencer with a higher amount of following that gets exposed for mimicking someone with a lower amount of following. It gets exposed by other people, okay? And I think that this is somebody that, it's something about spiritual law. Something that gets exposed by spiritual law, okay? And it is all in favor of the underdog, is what they're saying. Oh, with OJ being present, this could be something, and it could make it. Some of you guys could benefit off of this. Like somebody could put themselves in their own little trap in the next 7 days. It's like the politics. Boom, going back to that. Kamala has been doing her little campaigns and shit, and all she's been using is like shit that Trump has actually said. Like just using shit he's done. You can't even refute the shit because bitch, you've done it. Like it's something like that. Like you might see that in like the next 7 days. But they're using, yeah, like I seen that too. Her campaign had kids and shit in it, like saying and shit, you know. And it was like, damn, that really had impulse too. She really didn't have to have the kids repeat the shit that Trump was saying. She didn't have to go that fucking hard, but she did this shit. But the shit he said, but it makes sense though because it says that's what the kids are teaching. It proves the point. Somebody making their own trap in the next 7 days, something like that. And then you might not have to do much. Some of you guys. So that could be something you need to know regarding what's happening. Whatever transpires, if anything tries to come against you or tries to bring you harm, just know that it will be nullified. Because y'all, something tried to spiritually attack me in my dream, and like it tried to stop me from like praying. I feel like that was so fucking weird. And I instantly woke up. I instantly went and blessed everything in the house. I prayed, and I was praying in my dream. Like it kept trying to stop me from saying like praying. It kept trying to stop me from praying. You understand what I'm saying? And I was like, this don't make sense. This is something stupid. And it was like it was something where it was showing up as a baby, but I don't know. Like anytime somebody try to come into my dream with somebody else, I instantly know because I'm always conscious when I'm dreaming. If people try to attack you when you're most vulnerable, especially like people who are into like witchcraft, they try to come to you with other things in their dreams, but I always like can see it. You know, I can always see it, I can always tell. You know, and I don't know. And even when I woke up and I prayed or I banished, you know, I did what I needed to do. When I pulled cards and asked about it, they were like, "Oh yeah, you got rid of it in your sleep. Like you were already." Like they let me know I attacked it in my sleep, and then I did what I needed to do. Like by my default reaction before I even asked about like what's next. You know what I'm saying? They was like, "It's nothing needs to be done." Like when they even thought it was basically like them revealing something to me. You know. Essentially, they never really got to transpire. Some of you guys, because this is also like the way it is, like time is slipped away from me. It's some protection. It's a prayer that you've already said in the past. It's like prayers that you've asked for in the past are already manifested. So this could be. It's for some of you guys. There's some things that you've done wrong that you're like. If you've been asking for repentance or you've been praying, because this is the year of the 8. If you've been asking for like forgiveness, some of you guys are being granted grace in the next 7 days. Or you're going to be shown grace in the next 7 days. I don't know if you're doing something or if you, I don't know. But some of you guys, you could have got get caught up doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, but you don't. But OJ being present. For others of you, I can just see where it's something where somebody tried to come against you and it feels like they tried to throw some sort of work at you. Or they tried to stop something for you that was destined for you, but it's not going to work, okay? Yeah, this is protection. Yeah. Some of you guys, you specifically pray over your feet. Okay, somebody could have tried to attack, like, I don't know, your finances or your stability. So this is like somebody either coming and claiming, because this is, you know, this is a bitch who suck and fuck her way to the top. This is somebody who feels like, oh, this bitch is getting like, how dare she earn an honest fucking living to get to where I am? How fucking dare she? And I sucked and fucked to be here. You know? How dare she take the heart away and get here? How dare she take the stairs and not the elevator? How the fuck dare she? How the fuck dare divine masculine? Oh, or whatever. Oh, I see divine masculine doing this, so I want to attach myself to him. So let me do this. Hell no. Fuck that. In the next 7 days. Be wary of that. I wouldn't even say be wary of it, because it feels like it's already something that you're protected of. But it feels like it's something gonna be real to you in an attempt, if that makes sense. Whatever it is. A trap someone is trying to say, it's gonna be revealed and it's gonna be like exposed. It's just not even gonna work. Okay? Or this could have been something in the past where like rejection is protection in the next 7 days. If that's something that you need to know or be reminded of in the next 7 days. If it don't feel right, it ain't. If it seems too good to be true, it is. And I normally don't say that because I always say if it's good, it's you know, I always say that don't have that mindset. But the next 7 days, it feels like something where it's like person particularly, you know. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Kamala gets like death threats, or if we start to see a lot of like scare tactics from people who support Trump, because he's so much smaller in comparison, you know, to because I'm thinking about her over here with this fucking pie when she's talking about the fucking collard greens, and it's like even her telling that story felt like so unauthentic. But even he's so fucking inauthentic in it. Well, he's authentically a piece of shit. But, you know, I don't know. It's something about people presenting you something that you want to hear to get something. Because I don't understand why she was talking about making greens anyway. Or well, maybe it's not. Maybe we should just. She can talk about whatever the fuck she want to talk about. Let me just say it like this. Anyway, she can talk about what the fuck she wants, but it wasn't like it was a weird conversation. It's just the way it was publicized was as if it was major fucking news and it was pushed, but it wasn't important. You know, she has other things she says that are way more intelligent than what's being pushed for us to see. You know, but that's something that they're reminding me of. So it's something like that could be significant. Somebody could also try to relate to you. Okay, there's somebody who can't relate to your situation who's going to try to present themselves as being able to relate to you. to gain an attachment to you to get where you are, where they know you're going to be in the next 7 days. And that's what you need to know. Okay? Because in Lovecraft County, that bitch and her family was in all that fucking witchcraft and shit. That white bitch. Be mindful. You might run to somebody that's in a fucking cult. That might be what the fuck it is. Fuck for somebody. Like, and I ran to somebody like that. You might probably be like, yeah, that's so radical. Why are you saying that? That doesn't make sense. Da 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 da. I was at the library and this lady walked up to me and she seemed like a fucking normal woman. We were talking and we would have an honest, nice, beautiful conversation about spirituality, religion, and things of that nature. But I noticed that she started to react a certain way, and I looked at her eyes, and I noticed her eyes looked fucking weird. And I pulled cards and I asked about it, and I come to pass that I found out that her ass, there was something wrong with her. She had said a bunch of crazy shit towards the end of her conversation. She sounded so intelligent, and we seemed to relate, but towards the end of the conversation, she just started to sound like she was fucking hot. So I realized that I was talking to somebody that, you know, and it seemed like she was repeating what I was saying. I was like, oh, well, you know, you knew a little bit about this information, but you weren't able to withstand the conversation. There might be somebody here who's trying to present to you something that they know you want to see, but if you investigate further, you're going to find that they don't know what they're talking about, or that they're manipulating you, or that they're using you for something. Okay? Because also thinking about Lovecraft County, that white woman was in all that witchcraft, and she knew that Tick was trying to figure out who he was, his ancestry. He knew she knew that was important to him. He could have figured it out. He was going to figure that out anyway. He was already on the path to figuring it out. But in the pursuit of that, she used that information to lure him somewhere where people, his biological father ended up fucking dying. Terrible. His future wife, his kids, all these terrible things happened to him. But God used a situation where she meant for evil, God meant for good. That she was trying to get closer to be able to get more immortality, or basically get ahead. She wanted to be essentially a god. So in that series or whatever. So if you want to put this in another situation, this could be someone saying they want to be the leader or the head of someone. They want to be top, nothing but the best, and it can only be them. That mindset is going to be the death of them, because they are holding on so tightly to this that it's not meant to be that way. And it could have been another way where they could have both been here, or they could have felt gracefully, but it just feels like somebody here is trying to take what's yours and claim something that's yours, because she was trying to claim something he had the ancestry and DNA for. She wasn't even tripping for. She killed her daddy and everything to get this out. It's somebody that's ruthless, who would betray anybody to get theirs. Okay, whoever this person is, I don't like this person, but this isn't divine feminine. This isn't what divine feminine got going on. Okay, this is something that divine feminine may observe or notice. This might not even be directly related to you. This could just be an industry. So this is in the music industry. This would be someone here. Like, this might be like everyone's favorite musician. Like, just does like something just so absolutely just terrible, where he just absolutely just, Actually, I can see the opposite. I feel like this will be, if I'm being honest, let's just say someone like Nicki Minaj, for instance. Let's just say someone who is white makes a comment on Nicki Minaj and her behavior towards other rap beasts, or let's just say mulatto or something like that. Something like that, they get into it. This would be an energy in which mulatto say something to where, yes, it's a dig at Nicki, but because she said it exposes her for having a certain mindset. For an example, not to use them, because I'm not saying that it's going to be them. I'm just using that as an example because they're two important people, and I see it being something about racial injustice. So this would be like a better example of what actually happened. It would be Erica Mena. Erica Mena had the right to be upset with Spice, but then she called Spice a blue monkey. Let me use a real example. She called Spice a blue monkey, so now it's like, yeah, we could have been mad at Spice, but you didn't give us space to, because you took it down. Now we feel like you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so now I know how you think. Now we don't have sympathy for you when you cry about Safari, because it's like you want black dick, but you resent the black pussies that they fall out of because of the shit that you say when you're upset. This is how we feel like we think. Something like that could be significant next 7 days, but it might be exposed. It's like, if you say you mean this, you would not be doing that. And because you're doing that, I know how to deal with you, or this is how you need to be looking at something in the next 7 days. Okay, try not to be so swayed by what's in front of you. Look at the bit deeper meaning behind something. Don't just be quick to go and react to things or repost things or to side with things, especially the it's anything that's being forced at you on the excess or repeatedly put onto you. Try to do your own research to gain a better understanding of things in every aspect. Okay, so in an instance where it's like politics, you would obviously need to do that. And most of us are doing that. It is pretty obvious where to go with that. But if this would be like in real life, because everything is politics, really. Social politics. You understand what I'm saying? Being very particular about who you elect in your life. And I feel like some people are going to reveal themselves. Okay, so if you've been in a hiring and firing process regarding your social circle, certain things are going to be revealed to you. It's going to be quite evident where to go in the next 7 days. Okay, but some of you guys, you may choose to go another way out of like your relationships with the person. So that could be a warning, because with the whole situation with OJ, he did that shit, bro. He did that shit. But because all this other shit was going on in the world, because all that other shit was going on, we could not, let that it wasn't the right time for that shit. Like, they have to go for the underdog. So I don't know if you are OJ and you're benefiting on the situation, or you're observing the situation from an outside perspective and you're noticing something, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna know till it happens. I really ain't. It's something like that. It took me a while to kind of string it together. But I think we got a good, little gumbo of information going on. The Divine Masculine, I'm going to try to bring it back down. Bring it around town. Bring it around town to see what's going on with you, Divine Masculine. Some of you guys, the reason you could not be like, you could be eating like instant food because you really just don't be wanting to wash dishes. You could be just staying by yourself. Do you live alone? I could be like having like most of my Divine Masculines could be bachelors watching me. You probably live alone, so where it's like, I ain't got time. I work. I pay the bills right this motherfucker. I'm here a chair, it's still a chair. The house is not a home without no one sitting there. Okay, so some of you guys be trying to keep it very simple. Okay. Did a lot of work just to live this here lifestyle. I came here from the bottom to the top of my lifestyle. Yeah. This is just the beginning. Some of you guys just got a new apartment. It's like, I spent all my money on that deposit. So in the next 7 days, somebody might try to come by you, try to sell you something. It might still like a really, really good idea. Yeah, you can lease your furniture. You ain't got to put nothing down today. But we gonna charge you 10% more. Yes, like my sister went to this store. Let me tell you, she went to the store literally this weekend. In the grocery store, they had this big sign, 10%. Big, it just says 10%, and it's on every fucking ounce. So you're thinking naturally, but to be big, they're telling you it's 10% off. Right? So you're getting all this stuff, and you look at these prices, and it's super fucking low. And it cost, the place is called Cost Save. So you think you can save a bunch of money. Whole time they get to the register, and they say, oh yeah, we charge you less than retail price, but we charge you an extra 10% at the end at checkout on each item. So it's like something like that. And they said, they were like, what the fuck? And when they told me that shit, I was like, that don't even make sense. What are you talking about? So everything's discounted, but at the end, we add 10% on each item. So are we paying a difference in price, or are you just pretending to give us a difference in price? What the fuck is this? Something like that in the next 7 days. Divine Masculine. I can see you smoke a lot of weed, because that's pot to blow. Pot to blow. Some of you guys, some of you guys are getting clean from an addiction. Okay. Yeah, this is like recovery. Some of you guys are getting clean. Congratulations on your sobriety. If you're trying to, or this is something you need to be working on in the next 7 days. Okay. They could be telling you that you're going to be getting drug tested in the next 7 days as well. Okay, but it's something about recovery. Okay, because that's pot to blow. So either you smoking a lot of weed, which makes sense. Me too, bro. Okay, I light up again to that. But if you doing that other shit, blow, You know, that shit go kill you because that's right next to OJ. That shit go kill you. That's that white girl. That shit gonna kill you. You know? You can be a Scorpio or Gemini. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that message is for you. Or have these placements heavy in your charts. Okay? Divine Masculine. Some of you guys, there's like somebody like, if you are dealing with somebody, you got some young hoe in your crib, be careful. You gotta watch this bitch, because this type of motherfucker that'll boil some pine salt in a pot and then try to feed you breakfast and cook you breakfast at the same motherfucking pot and don't really wash it out well. Some of you guys are gonna have to watch out to somebody, because somebody don't know what the fuck they doing. Somebody trying to present themselves as like, yeah, like the best girlfriend in the world, and they really don't have it together like that. Something like that. Something like that. For those of you who are in relationships, it's like you might have too bello. Okay, this person could be from Houston. For some of you guys, or they can really like listen to niggas out, or they can be tall, or this person here, they I don't know, something like that. I don't know. This could also be like, that's Big Mo. We got that for your reading too, Divine Masculine. I was at the club one night. That's when I saw someone. She looked kinda throw to me. She looked kinda throw, yeah. She was all up in my grill. So I showed her my Big Daddy stick. I'm just a dog, don't blame me. Some of you guys, yeah, don't get drunk at the fucking club. Yep. That's a red cup energy. Getting drunk at the club, bringing somebody home. She tell me how she want to suck on your dick all night long. Or she gon' you gonna be thinking about this shit afterwards. She gonna be up in the house early in the morning like she stayed there making breakfast and shit. But be careful. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with the pussy. Yeah. Free thugger. Yeah. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan for sure. Somebody they could be like Michaela. I don't know. Be careful. If somebody that you used to talk to, one of their friends try to talk to you, this person here, for one, they got something, they nasty, they dirty, or this person is plotting. They already they doing something. Somebody may try to like come at somebody that you know. An old friend may try to come at somebody that you used to fuck with, or come at somebody that you. Y'all, my camera went out, and I don't know when it fucking went out. I'm so upset. But like I was saying, it's a stripper out here that it's a fucking lot lizard or a stripper. It's over here on the karmic side, Divine Feminine. You're nowhere near this shit. Divine Masculine, be weary of a bitch coming towards you acting like, you know, I can love you better than she can. That bitch there, there's something wrong with her. The pussy might be wet, but it's wet because this bitch here is going from dick to dick. Some motherfucker that'll fuck one nigga and dry bag for $40. They come to you, dry bag for $40. They come to somebody else. Like, this bitch don't even wipe her motherfucking pussy off. She just ride. Look, it's a ride here. Look. Somebody riding in the car. Just as a lot lizard. You look, somebody here can have a BMW. Okay. Somebody initials could start with an X or an L. Okay, that's a burning penis. And all that glitter. That's what strippers wear all the time. Okay, and look, tomato soup next to the car and the milk, that's a funky bitch. Okay, when you get sprayed by fucking skunk, you use shit like that. And I don't like the fact that Divine Masculine, you got the eggplant or seafood. Fucking around and finding out. Be careful. Okay, this could be a warning. I was saying earlier, Divine Masculine, you had a very boring way you was beating your meat. That sounded a whole lot better. Romanticize that Vaseline. Talk to that motherfucking Vaseline. You motherfucking me better. Or you gonna be over here with Bumiana, itching and burning and itching. Okay? And I feel like this person just had a fucking baby. Whoever this person is, they just had a baby. the one I pick it up on, this karmic over here that's presenting himself as like holier than fucking thou. This person could be a nurse or something like that. It could be like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if they mixed or like if they look this way. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. There's nothing against biracial girls at all. You can be biracial. This could not be you, divine feminine. This could just be somebody who's, again, like, it feels like somebody who stepped in, like, and Why Women Kill, there was always a mistress. Somehow, some way, confirmation, because the dogs were going crazy. It was always a mistress in that whole situation. I feel like in that instance, and it might not be connected to you, divine feminine. You could be in a healthy relationship, but this cannot be connected to you. This could be like your neighbors or something you heard, or a bitch from like your past. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just giving you tea because you might bump into the motherfuckers, you know. And it might just be nice to be a spiritual fly on the motherfucking wall instead of an ass in the seat next to the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm trying to put you on game for. Divine masculine, I'm just telling you what you could avoid on some real shit, like on some Neo Matrix, like timeline picking type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a bitch, this is a fucking lot lizard. Okay, it's a bitch who, you know, I don't got it. Can I get a, you know what I'm saying? I need, like, if you got a zip, and it's like, you hell yeah, you gonna get up to go deliver that. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? I got $40 in this wet pussy. The fuck? No, bro. No. Don't go for this shit. No. And if it ain't that, some of you guys were like, I would never. Ew. No. This could be somebody here where it's like, man, I love them strippers. Don't. Man, no. Ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she don't love me. I can't love me. Nah, man, leave that bitch alone. Please. Okay? Because, yeah, it's wet than the motherfucker, but it's leaking because it's foul. Okay? That's a biohazard over there. Leave that bitch alone. Stand by. Leave that bitch where she at. For real. I'm telling you what it is. Okay? And I feel like you'll know, because if you take it that close, it'll be hairy when you get to it. And I feel like it's gonna be, it's gonna smell like a bunch of fucking perfume. It's gonna smell like a bunch of fucking perfume and coochie. Because you can't mask the fucking funk from the last 2 dicks. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's somebody that, I don't know. It looked nice though. It looked real pretty. You know, because you got all this pretty lotion. We got all this like perfume, high-end perfume. That's Perriellis. Okay? First, you might have a lot of like material shit, or you might be dressed up nice. Or this could be somebody in the public eye. You know, like this could be somebody, divine feminine. If you find yourself like compare yourself to others, just know this is something that you know about the person you're comparing yourself to. Okay? This is really what it is behind this person. Like, they're nasty. You know, this is like reminding me of like, you know how E can't be talking about herself. Some of this, you know what? You guys might see E can't on your For You page in the next 7 days, and this could be that. You know, something about confirmation, or something like that could go viral. Or this could be that type of person. You know how, like, if you don't know who E Kane is, just do your research. I might insert a couple clips, but yeah. And it's no shade to EK, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah. Basically, you know what I'm saying? It's like that type of shit. And if EK was watching the shit, was better herself, this would be like reminding her of like what it's like when she describes her experience with her baby daddy, you know? And this could be what you need to know. Like, some of you, like, be wary or compare yourself to others, because what bitches ain't telling you is that they getting STDs from their BDs. Okay? And it may look good on Instagram, but motherfuckers ain't telling you that they sucking and fucking for them bags, and you thinking the bitch really up some M's, and these hoes is poor. They ain't no better than the last bitch. I'm like, can you help me? Help me. So it's like, I don't know. And this could be a Pisces or something like that. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're not far enough in life. You need to be more gentle with yourself. Don't make yourself frustrated, divine feminine, if you feel like things are coming slower for you. Or if you feel like this could be like on YouTube with the red thing. That's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't be feeling like, oh shit, like my stuff is shot up. Don't be giving shit gas, because your shit is gonna come in due time. You know what I'm saying? Or the people that fuck with you gonna fuck with you. And if YouTube keep fucking with you with copyright, people gonna fuck around and meet you on another platform. It's like turning to support you in another way. You know what I'm saying? Like, where there's a will, there's a way. You know? So some of you guys, like, you know, like, that's how it is for me. Like, I have a lot of patrons that support me. So even if, like, whatever the fuck was to take place on YouTube, I have things to fall back on. And then I have people in real life that support me. You know, I always met with clientele. Like, even if you guys don't, you know, even if it doesn't look like it on social media that I'm successful, I still, like, in real life have motion. Like, in real life, I'm an influencer. That shit just ain't in my fucking bio. In real life, I'm an influencer. Actually, fucking factually, you know, in a way to where I'm using my platform for a reason and with significance. This is somebody who's using things for an agenda, somebody that is profiting off of something to, I don't know, like, this karmic issue energy over here. It's like, shit is something they know you need. So it's like somebody here, it's like, if this is a feminine energy, it's like knowing a nigga need to bust a motherfucking, you know, woohoo. It's like knowing a nigga like is easily tempted by the flesh, tempted somebody with these things, and yeah, and I just heard an ambulance in the background. Yes, this is somebody who's sick. This I can't get around it. Honestly, I can't. You know, you know, I'm just gonna pull some cards from my what's T deck just to clarify. Okay. There's somebody that's upset with you, and there's somebody could have tried to come towards you, right? And this person here, you could have rejected this person, you know? Like, somebody's mad. There's a third party that's mad at you, that their partner wants you. Even though you rejected this person feels intimidated. They feel the need to play get back. And I did say somebody was doing some sort of magic or witchcraft. And what is she? You know what I'm saying? Look. Somebody, a masculine, could have left the feminine and came towards you. And even though you didn't entertain this person is still upset with you. And they feel like a need to play get back in the next 7 days. What do they do though? Don't worry about it, because any attempts that they make, I don't feel like you're going to be successful. I think your person wouldn't even address it or entertain it, to be honest. And I think that this is really just to reveal to you this person's character. You know, like something might be revealed to you that this person did it, or wolves in sheep clothing, in their head, overthinking, stress, running. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, anything that deserves something. So if somebody retaliates towards you in a malicious way in the next 7 days and you didn't do anything to it, you run away. You literally are like, I wouldn't fuck that nigga with somebody else's pussy, or I wouldn't fuck that bitch with somebody else's dick. You literally like, I'm not doing anything wrong, but the fact that you would react that way, in spite of me not doing anything, it just really reveals the true character of who you are. You know? Someone may accuse you of doing something like this in the next 7 days, like being somebody that you're not, or some way in the next 7 days. What's happening next 7 days? What's this here? What am I picking up on? What's happening next 7 days? We have talking shit. That's clear as fucking day. Photo proof, getting evidence. You know how I said earlier, like about Donald Trump and like Kamala and them using things that he actually said against them, and people falling and making themselves a trap. That's exactly reinstating what I said earlier. Okay, cyberbully. Okay, you were being bullied online. I said that earlier as well. I know I was picking up on it. Like, this could be online. You could be bullied online, or someone has suffered from it. Etiquette. Somebody might, or this could be somebody trying to come towards you and try to like try to talk shit, but they're making their own trap. So any other form against you, it will not prosper. We already knew that shit, but you're being reminded that, and it's going to be revealed to you, and that's really generally the theme of the next 7 days. Honestly, we have shine. I'm just going to end it right there, because that's exactly what we'll be talking about. Your light irritates their demons, and I know that's right. That's what we came to do. That's what we always going to do, and that's just what it is. That's what it's going to be. At the beginning and at the end of the day gonna end. Period. So this will be a reading of I love you guys to my moon and back and around the whole. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.